You are live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Dongle. I got a dongle. All right, everybody. Hey, kids, what's happening? Welcome to the AI Learning Lab. There's no dog, there's no guitar. Although, I bet I have a guitar on this iPad. Hang on. Let's have a little ADD moment, shall we? Oh, no, I can do it in GarageBand, right? Doesn't GarageBand have cool... Garage... Band. I haven't opened GarageBand in years. Continue. My song. Wait, there we go. My song 4. Allow. Yeah, look at that. Look how nice that is. It's just like having a guitar without the talent. Well, I didn't think you really had talent.
Is this the part where I have to start howling?
Oh, I'm sorry. Kyle, how was the reading? The reading went awesome. The reading was really good. I had we cast about a dozen actors to play the roles. What was exciting about it was, we weren't paying anyone. It was just everyone doing us a big giant favor. But we're going to, if we can get this thing produced, we're going to hire, we're going to create a bunch of jobs, which I actually like. Even though AI is stealing all of our jobs and stealing all of our creativity, this is one of the more creative projects I've ever done, and it might make jobs. So anyway, it was really good. No Champy. Alas, no. You'll have to have Champy sing in your head. Still in New York, eh? That's hilarious. Is it a pet-friendly hotel? I am actually in New Jersey. This is, if you cannot tell, these are New Jersey cabinets. And that's those tiles only found in New Jersey. These particular ones. Like the 27 that are stuck to the wall are not in New York. What are we going to do tonight? What are we going to do? TikTok and YouTube is in sync. That's weird. That is rarely the case. I suppose we should do another. Where do I set my key? Here. So if I set my key to D, and then Every time I see you now, get that look in my eye. Every time I see your mouth, I hear that smile. In the early misty morning light, I heard the engine turning in the old Ford outside. Yeah, we can wing it. We can wing it. I just got to test O3's coding capabilities. I'm actually impressed. IT and CS Tutor. O3 might be better than me. Wow. Yeah. I've been don't one of the things that I always say in here to all of you, I'm like, just go play. Don't worry about if you don't know what you're doing. I've been avoiding coding because I'm like, I don't feel like feeling stupid right now. So, but yeah, I've heard that O3 is pretty amazing. I was playing around. Someone actually made a request to compare OpenAI's deep research with Gemini's deep research and see how they compare. That could be a fun thing to do tonight. Hey, Siri.
Hello there.
Go away. Siri. Okay, she went away. All right. So welcome, everybody. If you're new here, this is the AI Learning Lab. What we do is we talk about AI. I kind of do it in a smart-assy way. If I seem a little discombobulated, it's because I'm in a hotel. I don't have my dog with me. I don't have my guitar with me, but I do have an iPad. Sounds an awful lot like a guitar. Oh wait, chords. We can arpeggiate too. All right. Stop. Shut up. Shut up. All right. Is this an AI teacher? No, it's probably got some AI in it, but it's GarageBand. Almost lost my light. I have my light on a paper towel roll. I have my laptop on a pot. I have my iPad acting like a guitar. He doesn't seem like he has it very well together. What is this? Is he ever going to teach AI? I came here to learn AI. What? I don't understand. Hey, Marge. Yeah, I'm in the hotel. Well, you're here too. I know. Listen, it's same thing, right? If I can see my face, yeah, I see my face. I'm here. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. So that's what this channel is. I'm just like an old guy trying to use TikTok, and now I'm multi-streaming onto what do they call it? The YouTube and the X that they used to call the Twitter. Shh, stop. Shh. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I got to go to Miro. Hold, please. He doesn't seem like he really has it together, does he? Jink, dink, 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 dink. Okay. There we go. Publish your notebook LM 5 stages of AI. I have a runny nose too. Yeah. Jersey apartments sometimes have corgis in the cupboards. Apparently not. It's not singing. All right. Where do we want to begin? Have you left TikTok for YouTube? Not really, David Gold. So TikTok made it very easy to gain followers. And TikTok was also really good at community. And then TikTok did what it did. And then TikTok's algorithm is also really weird, where if you have followers on TikTok, they don't necessarily show your content to your followers. So that was a bit of a disappointment. And then they booted me off it for a week when I dared to show a slot machine in Vegas, because apparently I was sinning. And can it be a mirror board again? Yes, it's a mirror board now. So and then, TikTok was going to go away, and it went away for a day. So we were sort of gearing up to switch over fully to YouTube, and then TikTok's back, but it's only back for 70 days. So we're just, all of us TikTok creators are in this weird fucking limbo where we have to do both. Sitting on TikTok shakes my head. I know, listen. I'm a TikTok sinner. Hi, my name's Kyle. I'm a TikTok sinner. I've been kicked off this platform more than once. Daisy May's in the house. Jeff Flanagan's here. Who's this? Neotoad. Sometimes I think about something, and then I see it on TikTok afterwards. Sometimes I see something on TikTok and then think about it afterwards. All right. What are we going to do? Let's just go. We're going to go make we'll go make a Jellypod. Instead of singing songs to start the day, we'll go make a Jellypod. We're actually not making a Jellypod, are we, people? No, we're not. Where is it? There it is. We're making a What the Fact. We're making it on Jellypod, if you know what I'm saying. Boom. Look at that. Okay. So the way we do this, we got to go to our excuse me, trusty ChatGPT, which is not loaded. Oh, by the way, if anyone knows anything about Google profiles, I am having some weird ass Google profile stuff where I lost my one profile for Chrome, and then like all of my extensions disappeared, all of my, autofill shit disappeared. And then I went to switch accounts, and I switched to a different account, and I had to use my fingerprint to validate it. And as soon as I did that, like all my stuff came back. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But then I couldn't move a tab from one window into another. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. Google Chrome's driving me fucking crazy. Can I just say that? Let me see if I can do more better for the readers of comments on TikTok here. This is happening a lot in Google in the past 6 weeks. Oh, so it's not just me, Silver Fox? Good Lord, it's just, could you get your fucking shit together? Like in my mind, Google's still a startup, but they have 200,000 employees. Maybe you could cordon off 2,000 of them to fix Chrome. Do you sync profiles between computers? Vicky Baptiste, you make it sound as if I know what I'm doing. Are my profiles synced between computers? Yes. Do I sync them between computers? That's giving me a tad too much credit. Baked potato beets, which, by the way, baked potato beets, solid. Solid name. 8.5 out of 10. Nice haircut. You sound congested. Have a hot toddy. You know what? I could probably make a little tea, couldn't I? I bet. Do we have a teapot? We have a cheese grater. Where's my teapot? I guess I could use this thing. Yes, I have abandoned you to make a tea. Leave me alone. You hear that? It's ASMR with a bottle of water. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do. I do sound congested. I am congested, damn it. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. All right. Teas are brewing. Let's see. We're going to go with. All right. It's up to you, fine audience. Are we going Earl Grey or English breakfast? Kyle, heat up the water in the microwave. It's dorm time. Fantastic idea, Silver Fox. Good Lord. Meanwhile, vote on this. All right. I think I'm going to go with like a mug. Are we microwave safe? It's cafe porcelain. I'm going to let it go through the thing. It's already in the thing. Kyle is on location. Lunastick, what's happening? All right. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Tea, Earl Grey hot. Okay, fine. Earl Grey. Let me go grab podcast. So if you're new here, we like to call the channel ChatADD. Well, we don't. I do. Because I get made fun of so much because, I don't finish sentences and things like that. While I'm making tea, we're going to also make a podcast. So we say, What the Fact episodes. What the Fact is the podcast that we're making. We're on episode 8, I'm pretty sure. Gotta sneeze. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely coming down with some sort of New Jersey something or other. We'll see how that. I was bragging yesterday about I've got a good immune system. Apparently, that's going to be tested. Okay, so we're going to copy this thing. We're going to go to Jellypod. We're going to go back up here, which, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but What the Fact, our fantastic podcast featuring, let's see, is it blog? Features? No. Let's see. Jellypod. Discover podcasts. Look, we're number 1. We are number 1. We are number 1. All right. So we're there. We're going to go into What the Fact. We're going to make a new podcast, new episode. Looks like they're updating their interface as we speak, as everyone does. Just about the time you learn something, it's time to learn a new interface. Yeah. All right. So we're going to paste that thing in there. Then we're going to go back to here. Then we're going to grab this Wikipedia page. We're going to copy this. Then we're going to go back to here. We're going to make a. So you add sources. So the sources can be like a description of the podcast. In my case, I put a Wikipedia page. You can have 3 sources. All right. And we're going going to say create. This is Jellypod.ai. Twinings. Did you know that Twinings was 300 years old? I had no flipping idea. That's going to be some musty fucking tea. All right. Okay, so it's now writing our outline. I gave a talk to the AI ethics at the library before the city council. Oh, I gave a talk on AI ethics at the library before the city council and improv. Lunar Stick drinks Twinings peppermint every night. Very nice. Keep the throat relaxed. I like it. That's solid. How did the talk go? But wait, your sentence is unclear, Lunar Stick. You gave before the city council and improv. So did you give a talk on AI ethics before the city council and an improv troupe? Or did you give a talk before the city council and then you did an improv about AI? All right. Let's see. Welcome, people, to episode 8. Oh, wait. Welcome, people, to episode 8. And then sponsor AI Salon, the salon.ai. And then we'll move that to the top like you do. All right. You see how this works? So it writes you a little outline. You can add things in. You can edit this. One of my best practices, that's corporate speak for just do what we did before. Best practices. I'm too lazy to think. So let me give you a best practice. So the best practice for Jellypods is once it writes an outline, don't read it. Because here's the problem with AI. If you actually read what it writes, you'll realize that it all sucks. And then you're like, that's exhausting. So you don't read it. That's my best practice. All right, so we're going to generate a script. So now it's off generating a script. Let me see if I have hot water. Ouch. Oh, it feels warm. It feels toasty. Oh, good Lord, this is going to be fantastic. Bob, tell him what he's won. We haven't won anything. It's not a game show, and quite frankly, you're in a hotel. It's kind of sad, really. La da 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 da. Episode 8 to the title. Yes, what you said. What you said, Brandon. Episode 8. And then we gotta go get Corey Sandler's images. So we gotta change how we share our screen right now because Google doesn't want us to be able to share because they don't like Apple. Don't you love corporate weenieism? Well, you're not a good partner to us, so we're just going to punish your 100 million customers. That's fucking big of you. What the fact? Image archive. Number 8, miracle berries. Look at this. Look at this from Corey Sandler. What the fact? Episode 8, the science that flips your taste buds. So what we have to do here is we have to change this size. This took way longer than it should have last night. 768 pixels. And you might be asking, why 768 pixels? I don't fucking know. It's a number I saw before once. Okay, so that's the old one. So I think if I close that, no. Yeah, there we go. That's that one. So we're going to export this as a tiny little JPEG. Episode 8, berries. Boom. So I think we did that right. Let's go back over to this thing. We're going to stick in our... Oh, that's the other thing. I now seem to have 2 desktop folders on my Mac, and it's totally screwing me up. I don't know where the other one is. I saved something to the desktop, and it's not there. 8 berries. 8 berries. Where is it? Oh, I saved it in the What the Fact archive. All right, it wasn't Apple's fault. It was my fault. Don't you hate it when you're like stupid? Okay, we're going to add some intro music. No, we're not. We got to generate the audio. Okay, so we generated our outline. We generated our script. And Lily Vogue always starts these things out. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of The Sweet Wonders. To another episode. No. To episode 8 of What the Fact. The Sweet Wonders of Miracle Berries. There we go. All right, so we're going to generate audio now. So what we've done before is we've generated, by episode 20, you'll have this down. I'm getting it pretty good at this point. There's a lot of things to do, but if you want to create a full-on, what this software does is it lets you create a full-on podcast without having, let's just say it, talent. All right. That seems he's a little direct tonight. It's a buttberry. Oh, it is totally a buttberry. Da, 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 da. I gave a talk on AI ethics at the library, which was right before the city council, which I also had to be at before I led an improv class. Okay, so it was a series of events. That's fantastic. Wait a minute, where's the $20 million studio? Well, the 20 million. So here's the thing. When you watch this show, the whole intent is to make it seem like I'm just an old fat guy with an iPhone on a stick. We make it look like a shitty home office. We can also make it look like a shitty hotel. There's a crew of, I don't know, 16 or 17 people out here. Most of them are smoking. Those 2 are having inappropriate relations. We discourage fraternizing amongst the crew, but they're theatricals. What are you going to do? Lunashtick knows. Theatricals are not to be trusted. All right, we're going to add some intro music here. La da 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 da. What the fact? What the fact archive zip? What the fact intro MP3? Push play. There we go. Drop that right in there. That bad boy. Turn it up. All right, it's doing its thing. Oh, wait, I got to change my sharing. Thanks, Google. You're the best. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do.
Get ready to dive into facts that'll blow your mind.
Thank you, Danielle.
We're serving truth with a side of wow. The facts gonna thrill you now.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 8 of What the Fact, the sweet wonders of miracle berries. Today, we have something absolutely fascinating for you. A tiny red fruit that doesn't just taste sweet itself, but can actually make sour things like lemons taste like candy. Sounds like magic, right? Well, it's science. And, spoiler alert, it's going to blow your mind.
Or at least it'll confuse your tongue into thinking it's been bamboozled by Willy Wonka.
Exactly. It's like a
Lester,
harmless little
Lester
prank for your
McGillicuddy
taste
coming in
buds.
with the comedy. All right. So what do we do now? Oh, we publish it. Boom. Published. Ready to go live. You're damn right we're ready to go live. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump out on the download audio captions. No, I want to share it. How do I share it? Where's the share button? Fine. I got it. Calm down. All right. So we're going to go to the X, the Twitter, as they used to call it. He says that every time. It's not even a joke. It's not even really funny. Why does he have to mention that it used to be Twitter? And then he talks about the bird. What's he got a thing for birds too? Oh, look, I'm sitting next to Marco Rubio. I didn't realize I was famous. Hey, Marco. Paste that in there. And then let's go make another one of these. X.com. Apparently cx.com doesn't go anywhere, but x.com sure does. And then we're going to go to our profile and we're going to go find a previous Jellypod. Here we go. That was last night's. We're going to grab all this shit. Boom. Copy. Yeah. See you, Palooka. Shink dink ding dink dink ding dink. What did I just do? Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. That goes. And then we're gonna go. Pull that out, put it here. Do this. Oh, look, they fixed their thing. Oh, maybe that's because I pasted it in first. I think I should put in the whole. Well, this will make it. Yeah, we'll lead with the butt berry. All right, so this is up episode 8. What's it called? Wacky Berries. Oh, no one's seeing this, are they? Oh, God damn it! I'm so fucking sick of this whole stupid thing. the sharing thing. Producer Brandon, there's got to be a better way. Oh, sips green tea. That's a good idea. It's not green tea. This is fully caffeinated Earl Grey. Is it Earl Grey? I think it's Earl Grey. Yeah. Hang on. Pinky's out because we're classy. Oh, that's actually really good. James Duder. Hey, Kyle, Harvard has 2 to 7 week AI courses for free. Another one coming in April. Go get free education, people. Episode title. Yeah, right. Thank you. You could see where I was going, couldn't you? The sweet wonders of miracle berries. So we'll just say episode 8. We'll do miracle berries. All right. Okay, people. I'm going live. We'll do it live. So go to the Twitter. Go to the X. What do you call it? I know you don't care. I don't care that you don't care. What do you call it? Go there. Go at Kyle Shannon. That's me. And then find that thing. Kelly Camp, Gold Star. Every time when I ask you people to do something, she's right on it. She's like sitting in the front of the class taking notes. She's got very nice cursive handwriting. And all of you are like, yeah, I guess I could go to Twitter sometime, maybe. No, you got to be on it, people. We're moving at the speed of AI here. We're moving at the speed of ADHD. Harvard for free? Yeah. Yeah, they can't get anyone to go there anymore, so they just give their shit away now. Source camp, I'm too old to know cursive. I know. I learned to write with block letters when I was in like 7th grade, and I was like, oh, I'm never doing cursive again. And I didn't. One of the things I've always had is a pragmatic mind. Am I going to need this stupid math? Nope. Turns out I never needed it because I didn't go into mathematics because I make good life choices. All right, that happened. We just did that. Okay. I'm going to go switch my
Hey, Kyle. Just jumping in here because we can't hear you. You're on mute.
Well, look at you with the fancy audio analysis AI.
That's.
You can hear me now. I unmuted.
I can hear you now.
Hey, Marge. Hey, listen. They can't hear me on the YouTube. I don't know. Do I have the mute button on? Yeah, I do. That's on me, Marge. You go back to the wheel. All right, hun. All right. You're the best. Reboot. I hopped on TikTok to let you know. Oh, thank you very much, Andres. Can't hear, no sound. Is he muted? Lost sound when he switched. Everyone with me up on their giant 80-inch plasma displays couldn't hear me.
I don't have a shock collar, but I do have the hot button here. I can jump in, just cut you off.
Be the voice of God.
I was waiting for a chance for you to come up for airs, and I was like, nobody can hear you anyway, so I might as well just interrupt you.
Exactly. All right, cool. Thanks, Brandon. Okay, go to refusion.com. RIFFUSION. I want to play for you a song that we did. Okay, so I'm working on this musical, right? Yeah, Kyle, we heard. Everybody knows you're working on a stupid musical. Maybe you could stop talking about it and something would happen with it. Joy Purdy loves how Brandon just pops in. I know. He pops in just when it's like, basically Brandon's my Marge. Oh, man. Brandon's volume is so much louder. It worked exactly like a shock collar on me. So I'm working on this musical. There's this one song that we've probably done, I don't know, we've probably done 50 versions of. We've like shared back and forth 7 or 8 versions, and we just couldn't get it. And so right now you've got 2 major players, Udio, which they were kind of in the lead for a while because their audio quality was better. But then Suno in the past 6 months has just like They just keep adding features, and Udio seems like it's stagnated. And then out of nowhere comes Refusion, which Refusion for 2 years was a loop composer. Like it composed stuff like GarageBand did, where it's got pre-recorded loops, and it was using AI to build songs, but they were just loops. So they come out with this new model, and it's, as far as I can see, it's better than Suno. I don't think it has as many bells and whistles, but it's got a lot of them. And then why I wanted to share this song, one is because the song's good, but I also wanted to share the song because of the prompt that I wrote, because I didn't think the prompt would work, but it did. So let me read the prompt. So the prompt is later. Oh, well, you'll hear it in the prompt. Nah, I don't like the lyrics it spits out. Oh no, all of these things are shitty at lyrics. I write my lyrics in ChatGPT and then I rewrite them, and then I tend not, unless I'm just looking for the audio portion of a song, I don't rely on any of these things for lyrics. They all suck. But listen to the prompt that I put in, because it shouldn't work. It says, later is a modern Broadway song of a husband, Kellen, and Tara, the wife, fighting in an exhausted simmer rather than a rage, which I like. It's nice and literary. Tara has had enough disappointment and is tired of hearing excuses and hollow promises of things that never materialize or are pulled away at the last minute. So I basically wrote as the musical prompt the plot reality, or like the tone of the scene. And this was the very first song that came out. We actually played this when we did the reading. We didn't have a song in this slot, and we added this. So I'll play it for you now.
I've been working the angles, trying to untangle. Keep it straight, try to wait while you leave me to dangle. But the promise is broken, the false pledges we etched in don't get patched up in a few therapy sessions. They stick in the gut, we get stuck in a rut, and doors shut till there's nothing but passive aggression. Look, I get it, you said it, your job's hot, but the truth is I'm feeling like an afterthought. Scotched into this marriage, fitting on the side. This isn't the dream I signed up for, this isn't my ride. I know you're angry, I know it's not fair, but it's shit we can fix, nothing we can't prepare. You think this is my ride, you don't think my hands are tied. I mean, I'm hustling for us, forever, for Henry. I'm trying to support us, I'm not running on empty. And the story's got teeth, it's got heat, it's major when I get it done. We'll be golden later, later. Later, that's all you ever say. But I'm here now and I'm sick of the delay. I'm done.
And that's what they often do is they will mix up the man and the woman roles, and it did that here. But the beginning of that song is really good, so that's not so bad, huh? So I think that's going to be the seed of that particular song, where they get in a fight. And, you know, they've been married for a while, so he's fucked her over one too many times. But I thought it was just remarkable that it took that prompt that isn't a musical prompt, other than a modern Broadway song. It kind of took that emotional reality and made it work. So anyway, yeah, there you go. All right. Fantastic, Bob. Just today, I did that Friday night. We had our reading on Saturday, and we were just finishing up some polishing touches for the reading. And I thought, oh, let me go try to make a song, and it made it good. All right, someone said they had a song suggestion. By the way, if you say something like I have a song suggestion, you don't have to say it 20 times. We've got mods in here that are looking for that kind of stuff. So just for FYI, what's your song suggestion? I just got my character taken my character to court in my musical. Sounds like a bit of reasoning to me. I don't know what you mean, Source Camp. My prompt is a bit of reasoning? Or like what it did with it. I don't know. I just thought it was cool that it didn't, like, I'm surprised it didn't spit it out and say, that's a shitty prompt. All right. Okay. All right. What are we going to do? What do you want to do tonight? What do you want to do today? Let's go look at some things on X. There were some shit went down today. Let's go to human. What is it? Humanoid? No. Omnihuman. Omnihuman. Oops. That's not where you type it. You put it in the search bubble. Omnihuman. Tabs. Oh, right. Neat.
Science does not answer why questions. What would art be like without emotions? It would be empty. What would our lives be like without emotions? They would be empty of values. So a famous classical poet said, "We hate and we love. Can one tell me why?" Catullus. Science does not answer why questions.
Hey, Kyle. You're muted again.
Hey, YouTubers. Every time I change my thing, it mutes me. So I'm an old guy trying to use a computer. Let it go. Stop judging me. What was I going to say? Anyway, this is a. Oh, let me play it again because I was muted. I don't know if you could hear it. You probably could hear it, but couldn't hear me. I don't know.
What would art be like without emotions?
Heard it. Okay.
It would be empty.
So this is a new from ByteDance, the lovely company that gave us TikTok, which is soon to be illegal. So here's a model. This is like HeyGen, or like Synthesia, or like Runway. What's it called? Runway 01 or no Act 1. That makes mouth movements and things like that. All right. Einstein had a German accent. Yeah, they're clearly. Isn't that Steve Jobs? Sounds like Steve Jobs.
What would our lives be like without emotions? They would be empty of values. So a famous.
It's not Steve Jobs either. I don't know who it is. Yeah, they just stuck some different audio in it. Good night, my friends. I'm so tired. My eyes are crying. Go get some sleep. So this came out. So it's called Omnihuman. You can go play with it. It's pretty good. Wait, why do I have low battery? I'm plugged in. Why am I not charging? What's going on here? Hang on, people. No? All right. We're going to a pod. Hang on. Hold, please. Uh-oh, I don't think this is going to reach. It's not. Well, this might be short-lived tonight. Huh. I'm plugging into my computer. What the fuck is going on? All right, now it looks like it's charging. All right, whatever. You lost? No, I'm back now. I'm back. Get the charger. It's now safe to disconnect your voice, your device. Okay. Anyway, that's Omnihuman. And then another thing came out today. Did you try turning it off and back on? Shut up. Shut up. Let me go back to let's do text to voice. Yeah, Play.ht. Have you guys heard this one? This one's fucking bonkers.
Up next, we've got the... Get ready to dive into a classic from the golden era of house music. Up next, we've got the legendary David Morales with Here I Am, a track that showcases his iconic touch in blending soulful vocals with infectious beats. If you're loving the vibes...
Okay, so the previous one I showed you with Einstein talking, that's one where you give it voice and it makes the thing talk. What I don't know with that one, I'm sure it's in the white paper, is do you need to record a performance where you're doing the face acting, or is it just adding all of that? I have a feeling it's adding all of that. This one is just text to speech. So just listen to this.
Today, stick around for more great tunes.
That music.
Oh dear. Did I knock over your little plan? Tragic. Truly tragic.
Every chatbot, virtual assistant, and automated message out there. Listen up!
Today's guest is the author of the best-selling book about the healthcare industry titled Everything is Fine. Dr. Jonas Salko, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, Inara. I'm honored to be here. As honored as a hospital billing department.
Try it now at Play.ai. So if you go to Play.ai, Play.ai, I'm still in the same tab, so I should be okay, Brandon. If I go to Play.ai, all right, so I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. I'm going to do new chat, and I'm going to say, write me a blurb about my musical Sydney as if an announcer were announcing it. Oh, now tabs. Now I switch tabs. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers. Dreamers and doers. It's not dreamers and doers. It's dreamers and doomers. So we're going to go back over here. That's all right. This is another thing I can't understand anymore. Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see. Dreamers and doomers. Get ready for an unforgettable journey. All right, so we're going to pick. We've got Dee Dee, Jennifer, or Callum. We got more voices. Am I sharing this? I am, but you can't hear these things. So fuck it. We'll just go back and pick one of theirs. Okay. Hang on. Let me get rid of all that. So I just put in a little blurb from Chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers, get ready for an unforgettable journey to the sun-kissed shores of Sydney. This brand new musical spectacular burst onto the stage with dazzling songs, high-energy dance numbers, and a story that sparkles as brightly as the iconic city skyline. Prepare to be swept away by the poignant tale of ambition, love, and the resilient human spirit, all set against the vibrant backdrop of Australia's cultural jewel. From the first soaring note to the electrifying grand finale, Sydney will have you laughing, crying, and tapping your toes in rapturous delight. Don't miss your chance to be part of this musical event that's sure to become the talk of the town.
What's going on in TikTok? Are you guys losing it? I want you to go back home, Kyle. What are we cooking? I need more tea. All right. Adding sound. I don't like him out of his environment. I don't like him out of his environment. I'm getting more tea. I'm having English breakfast this time. You're like, you shouldn't be drinking caffeine at night. You won't sleep well. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. I know my body. Uh-oh. I ran out of water. Hang on. Hang on, people. All right. We're going to do what Silver Fox suggested before. All right. Back at it. So anyway, so this thing's pretty cool. Play.ai, but they also have a developer area, which if you go into that tweet and scroll down, they give you charts. You need charts. But in tweet number 5 of their thread, it says you can use these voices in our AI voiceover studio. And if you go to the AI voiceover studio, oh wait, I gotta change tabs. Log into that. New Jersey Tap not doing it for you. What's going on? What is happening? All right, there we go. All right, hang on. Stop sharing that. Start sharing. Go. That. Is that what I'm sharing? Okay. So now, so this is their development environment. Like, you know, like the playground in other things. But if I click on change voice, look at all these voices that they have. They've got like, I don't know, it must be 150, 200 voices. And it's cool. Some of them are like here's Susan advertising, Susan narrative, Susan training. So I assume this is a voiceover actress that recorded these, that did these models.
Welcome to this tutorial. This guy, what do your mornings look like? What do they sound like? The mash, by now, you should have completed.
So, and then we've got Lance.
In today's video, we're going to explain how you can book reschedule.
All right, let's use him. Who was that? Lance? Yeah, he sounds kind of douchey. I like it. So we're going to give him the script that we just wrote. Now we're going to generate speech from this. So you can go to Play.ai is the consumer front end, and then Play.ht/studio is this back end where you get more voices, or it looks like more voices. I don't know the front end. For faster generations, pay us money. No. Wait, T. I've been working the angles, trying to untangle. All right, here we go. Let's hear Lance. Say it for us, Lance.
Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers, get ready for an unforgettable journey to the sun-kissed shores of Sydney. This brand new musical spectacular bursts onto the stage with dazzling songs, high energy dance numbers, and a story that sparkles as brightly as the iconic city skyline. Prepare to be swept away by the poignant tale of ambition, love, and the resilient human spirit, all set against the vibrant backdrop of Australia's cultural jewel. From the first soaring note to the electrifying grand final, Sydney will have you laughing, crying, and tapping your toes in rapturous delight.
That's not accurate.
Don't miss your chance to be part of this musical event that's sure to become the talk of the town.
Some of us don't need to hear more voices, Kyle. You all are funny. Anyway, so that's Play.ai. So in my opinion, that's better than 11 Labs. So we have, let me go to, I'm going to do this here, and I'm going to do this here. We've got Refusion just got better than 11, or no, than Suno. Play.ai just got better than 11 Labs. The new thing from ByteDance, the talkie thing, the animated person thing, that's not out yet. We don't know when that's going to be out. It's just a paper at this point. But that looks like better than state of the art. We just had DeepSeek, unseated OpenAI for 2 weeks, and cost the stock market $1.2 trillion in value. 600 billion of that came from NVIDIA itself, or NVIDIA alone. This is going to be a weird year, man. Don't have any alliances to software. I mean, I still have a bit of alliance to OpenAI just because they keep releasing stuff and they keep being at the front of the pack, but boy, they're not nearly as ahead as they were. So we're in a crazy time, crazy time. CreepSeek. Yeah. Did you see some legislator pass legislation to make it a federal felony to download DeepSeek? 20 years in prison. I just can't with the politics. Yeah, paying the monthly subs, not annual. Do not fall for the buy my annual subscription discount bullshit. You don't want to be locked into a platform that gets its lunch eaten by someone else. And I think it's just going to keep happening this year. I'm trying to think what we want to do. Do we want to go make a song? Did we ever get a song idea from someone? Go to bed. Yeah, I should go to bed, actually. All right. I have another tea. I probably should go to bed. Yeah, let me do that. You will pry my dead annual Midjourney subscription for my cold dead hands. I'll give you that, Vicky. I think Midjourney continues to be kind of like, I feel like Midjourney is for images what ChatGPT is for large language models, where it's just the leader. Like if you want high art, it's Midjourney. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't we have Brandon hop up here? So I was in a car tonight when the salon went off. We had a Salon Presents meeting tonight, and Brandon and Eric Sanner were co-hosts tonight. So yeah, Brandon, why don't you come up here and talk about the salon and how it was and what it was, and give us info and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, hi everybody. So yeah, we had a great salon meeting. Thank you to all of everybody that was there, and thank you to my co-host Eric. Everyone agreed that we want you and Leah back next time. So don't leave us unattended again. But no, we had a great presentation from Black, who talked about syncretia. Syncretia. I'm mispronouncing it, but I'm going to put it in the YouTube chat because he is on a journey of creating a philosophical, almost a religious experience that's 11 books, and the canon that he's doing is just unbelievable. And actually, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to try to share my screen just because I want to bring this up. I put it in the chat, but if we come up here and share screen, and if you did miss it, Vicky's got the recording already and going to be bringing that up shortly into the where that goes. But if we come up here, Testaments of Syncretia. And so this is essentially what we walked through today. He's got 4 out of the 11 testaments drafted, and he said he's been working on the Genesis one, that he's currently working on the 5th one for the past 6 or 7 months. So
Wow.
This is really a deep dive, and we had the pleasure of going on that journey with him, and yeah, it was a great Salon Presents.
Yeah. And did he talk about, he's sort of shifting from art to consulting? Is this a part of that, or is this his art stuff?
This is still art side. Yeah, he touched on the consulting side, but this is definitely more on the art side. But talking about moving from more of the abstract into something more tangible, and making that transition.
Yeah, he's a really impressive guy. If on X you can find him, he spells his name BLAC. And what is it? BLAC.ai? Is that the?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's his website. Mm-hmm.
That's his website.
And then the other thing that we did was we brought Ann up on stage, and she talked about Are You Ready for AI.com. And she threw you under the bus. She said she had done everything that she needed to do, and everyone was just waiting on you, Kyle. No, she didn't say that at all.
No, she didn't. Because I know better. We share the responsibility of slacking off.
So you go to that website that Kyle just put in front of my face.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
And that we've been told mid-February.
Yeah, mid-February we should be good to go. Our own Vicky. Hang on. My what is this thing called? The thing that holds my phone. It's losing it. The gimbal is losing its battery. Our own Vicky Baptiste is working on the coursework itself. Ann and I, when we get our shit together, we'll make the videos, and then we'll be good to go.
Yep, and for Narrator Forever on YouTube, if you missed the episode, all of our past episodes are under the Watch Past Meetings section of the Salonda AI.
Yep, there you go. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks for that update. That's awesome. And all right, I'm gonna get going. Yeah, people are wondering if I'm sick. I'm not really sick. I'm just a little congested. I'm probably dehydrated. Yes, sir.
Oh, one last thing. We have an AI Life Hacks Club meeting tomorrow night.
Oh, cool.
So if you are around for that, it's 7:30 Eastern in the salon.
Great. Yeah, go check out the salon. All sorts of cool events, cool clubs, cool people. knowledge. It's all there. It's all there for you. Okay. I'm going to get out of here and go wrap up in my snuggly little hotel sheets. Ugh. My New Jersey hotel sheets. What is today? Wednesday? Tuesday. We're ending early tomorrow night on our little road trip here, so we'll be on time tomorrow night. I think I might even have time to sort of plan it out so it's not quite so, I wonder what I should do here tonight. Anyway. All right. Peace out, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do.